No, we're still loading on the Twitch. We're not on Twitch yet.
Okay.
Because
what is it? It's
Jacob. I can't believe you would cavalierly throw $45 away like that. I can't believe.
But there's some kind of hey, that's not nothing. There's a that's a fucking work shift for me. There's a new rule within YouTube, I guess, that you can't drop any F-bombs for like the first seconds or something like that. Yeah. It's not even a full minute. But they will demonetize videos that have swearing at the top.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, we're on Twitch now, and so that means that it'll be on YouTube in a minute. So we're gonna time this out. We're going to not say any swear words.
I agree, Scoop Jesus.
Demonetization window closes.
Yes.
I was gonna say we put our stuff up on YouTube, and Jacob definitely drops an F-bomb every time of the opening of the ice cream truck drivers.
Right. Yeah, so hopefully there's there's enough of a space there that we.
Matt, you don't understand. I've timed it out really perfectly. I've really done a lot of.
You just found out about this rule,
but no.
You timed it out perfectly when you didn't know the rule till this moment.
That's right. That's what I'm claiming.
That's
Next
fine.
Question.
Claiming ignorance works for 90% of our federal government, so it's fine.
90. Oh, the numbers are down.
Well, that's always my point. It's like, why are we holding us accountable all of a sudden?
Right.
I know.
We're not holding the leaders accountable for anything. Why am I being held to a different standard, a higher standard?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all just great and everything's ticking along just fine. There's no problem anywhere. Oh, hello there. I am so glad you're here. I would love to thank the ice cream truck drivers right now. Thank you, ice cream truck drivers. Who are the ice cream truck drivers, you ask? Well, these are the people that deliver that frickin' ice cream straight to your frickin' ear hole. Right now, I'd like to thank Bearded Scoop 3, Blue Line Scoop, Christine Elsesser, Christy Salinas, Darren Cunningham, Darth Scooper, David Walker, Ted Laszlo, and Dirty Old Scoop. If you want to be an ice cream truck driver just like these fine folks, head over to preachingfun.com. Preachingfun.com is where you can go to sign up to be an ice cream truck driver, and who knows? The life you save may be your own. Yeah, I cut that off a little too early. Sorry. Here's the show.
An ice cream social?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, let's go.
Oh, I've got a big problem.
What's that?
I have a Sam's Club membership, and that's always been the closest big box store to my house. But now a Costco is opening up.
Oh, what a
distance.
Sophie's choice.
It's time for Matt Mattingly's Ice Cream Social. Sitting in Las Vegas, that's Matt Donnelly. Sitting in Pittsburgh, PA, that's Paul Mattingly. Sitting in Las Vegas is me, Jacob the Audio Guy. We're preaching fun.
Woo.
Speaking of Sophie's choice, I went and saw Fantastic Four.
Right, this is something I want to talk about. Marvel film fatigue is fully setting in.
Is Fantastic Four Marvel? I guess it is, isn't it? Yeah,
it's fantastic.
They're original Marvel. Right.
Wait, it's the first family of the Marvel universe. King Kirby's grand creation. Jiminy jumped up Christmas.
Oh, boy, for somebody that was really upset about the Fantastic Four a minute ago, you are very defensive of their origins.
I'm not upset about it. I didn't see the movie yet. Although, well, we'll see. Well, go ahead.
I was upset. I texted you guys in the middle of the.
I know you were really upset. This was hurting your soul.
I got a text message from Matt mid-film.
So you took your kids to go see Fantastic Four.
Yes, I was a group of 2 other parents and a total of 6 children went to see Fantastic Four together. Summer blockbuster.
Yeah.
And we get out in the theaters and enjoy ourselves. First scene is a pregnancy test. Just her, just handing over a pregnancy test. And I was like, oh no, I really don't want this to be about a baby.
You're in luck, I guess.
And then, it's straight up with all of as if they made it for parents, as if the kid, the kids were maybe secondary to the summer blockbuster thing. They thought maybe a lot of parents, a lot of moms would come out and want to see scenes about like losing sleep and like who's going to take care of the baby and all this other stuff, and is he normal, and let's look at the scans. And I was like, well, who is this for? Who is this for? And then they're like, uh-oh, Galacticus, we got to go talk to that guy. Let's get the pregnant lady into the spaceship and get her out in outer space. Let's make sure that she's leaving the planet.
This seems like a good job for the pregnant lady.
Visit a planet-eating being,
yep.
and see if he wants to just talk to a pregnant lady. What? Like, why would what do you do it? They talk about how they struggle to get pregnant. All the things that like bring back all the like, you know, as my friend Matt told me, when your first year pregnant, the first year of the kids on Earth, he called it baby nam. You're in baby nam. So you want to be reminded of like the time you basically went crazy and lost sight of everything that was happening in the world for a year. Let's make sure we get that nostalgic back in here.
Right. Good.
And then Galactus wants that baby.
Oh,
that's the deal. He
wait.
Won't
So out of all the babies that could have been shot up into outer space to talk to Galactus, we happened to shoot up the right one?
Yeah, because he's a child of two superheroes. So he's special.
Wow, that is lucky for us.
Well, I'll
I assume they just sacrifice the baby and Galactus goes away and everything is fine from then on.
I'll step in
outweighs.
As a comic book nerd, again, I have not seen the film.
No, if it's fucking canon, I don't give a shit. If it's fucking from the author, if the fucking genius from Marvel's Cradle was like, no, this is sacred script, I don't give a fuck. I brought my kids to a summer blockbuster and watched them watch 2 hours of whether we should or shouldn't sacrifice a baby.
Yeah. No, I think that's a stupid move. Now, my only defense, and this is a very weak defense, but in many incarnations,
should we sacrifice this baby?
In many incarnations, Franklin, the baby, they did call him Franklin, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Great. At least they stuck to that. Franklin Richards does become a super genius capable of manipulating multiverses.
Mm-hmm.
So there is something of a, you know, he's a keystone character, or you know what I mean? Like
I understand, but you know what? This is the same argument when fucking we spent all of Black Widow setting up the fucking Cannonball family. What are they called?
That's it, Cannonball family.
With Red Tornado or whatever his name is, or
no, the movie that just came out. Well, the other movie that just came out.
Thunderbolts.
So I want to see Scarlett Johansson kick ass with Black Widow, and they spent half that movie setting up the Thunderbolts movie, a movie that wouldn't come out for another 3 years. So thanks for the prequel. Yeah. And then
keep in mind too, when they first made the movie, because remember they held Black Widow for a year, so when they made it, it wouldn't have come out for 4 years.
So it's like, well, I don't need to keep this like encyclopedic like checklist of like, oh good, when I'm watching a film. Like if it pays off, great. If it ends up building up, great.
When the Robert Downey Jr. First Iron Man came out, you didn't sit on your hands during the movie going like, yes, but what are they going to do with Vision?
Okay, here's play music or something, Jay. Here's a big spoiler. So play music or something.
Oh, okay. We got it.
Those in the chat who don't want to be spoiled, avert your ears.
So I'm going to play a little music. By the time the music ends, fast forward until you don't hear the music anymore.
When I go like this again, you can come back on if you don't want
to. There you go. All right, spoilers.
They show her fucking dead for like 2 minutes. Sue Storm, like dead.
Oh, the Invisible Girl?
Fucking dead. Like
that's
on the ground. Fucking Pedro Pascal weeping over her dead fucking body. Like true fucking death scenes. And then finally bring the baby around so that the baby can start showing its powers for the first time. That's like punching someone in the face and saying, just kidding. Like you can't, like you made a bunch of children look at a dead woman on the ground for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
It sounds like the first Pokemon movie, honestly.
The Pokemon movie had lots of dead women in it, but that is canon.
I mean, remember the first Pokemon movie? Did you ever see the first Pokemon movie?
I watched the first Pokemon movie.
I'm not talking to you, Jacob. I know you never saw it
again last night. It was great. I loved it. All of the dead women, it doesn't bother me.
But I guess
Pokemon movie does not concern me at all.
Matt, you probably missed the first Pokemon movie too, because that was a little bit after The Boys.
Yeah. I mean, we did not get into it. They collect the cards, but they're not really into any of the.
So,
in the first
spoiler
movie,
for the 20-plus-year-old Pokemon movie.
Yeah.
Ash dies.
What?
He dies.
What?
And then the Pokemon start crying, and their magical tears bring him back to life. So it sounds like they just ripped off the Pokemon movie from 20 years ago.
Yes. Look, and I guess we can say thumbs up to rejoiners. So we'll talk about it more vaguely or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Scooper Nova Girl says that he dies in every movie.
Ash, no, he doesn't die in every movie.
Okay.
Great. No, I mean, look, there are more dead parents in Disney's canon than there is in like every horror movie franchise. Disney loves killing fucking moms and dads.
Well, in the canon is how they get rid of the bodies. They put the bodies in the canon and then they get rid of the body. Yeah, I mean.
And the circus ripped that off. So who's ripping off who? And the truth is, my kids didn't give a shit. They just liked watching Fantastic Four.
Winner's Scoop, fucking R-Tax.
Yeah, it is R-Tax. It is R-Tax time.
My kids didn't give a shit. They watched the movie. They were fine.
Did they like it?
But, they did like it. They did not love it.
Right.
I will tell you that it was the second movie we saw over the weekend.
Oh.
And the first movie we saw was Naked Gun.
Oh. How did that go?
I bet they liked Naked Gun.
They love Naked Gun.
Yeah.
They were like just crying out loud laughing. And this is why it's so funny that like we're so cool with violence and so anti anything that might whiff of sex, you know?
Yeah.
Like I would take my kids to Naked Gun again tomorrow. Like they were laughing so hard.
Yeah.
First of all, Pamela Anderson's really good at it, which was something I was not expecting.
Yeah.
Like, I expected her to be fine.
I heard she's great.
She's like really funny in it, which I've never seen her be in other things. It certainly
seems like as she's getting older, she is accepting more and more. Just like I can just be funny. This is great.
I do think it's a thing about character. I think like as she got older, she's no longer this bombshell, so she's allowed to say things differently and feel things differently. Like it's on us, is what I'm saying.
Yes,
absolutely. She got pigeonholed into a weird thing. And did you also hear? She and Liam Neeson are a item.
They kissed on the red carpet, Paul.
Right.
Scandal.
I mean, not scandal. It's adorable. It's a showmance, really Matt. It's a showmance.
It is, but it's one of those weird things. Like in the movie, his character's a widower and he falls for her, and that's and then in real life, it's the same.
Oh yeah.
But that movie that movie's just a million jokes a mile a minute. Like it's what it's supposed to be. Some people I've heard like speak a little snobbily about it, and I'm always like, what were you expecting?
Yeah,
like
it's Naked Gun.
And I mean this like not to be overly dramatic, but I remember after 9/11, in the New York improv scene, we're all very big.
I'm glad we're not going to be too dramatic.
Not to be too dramatic, but I remember my John Bowie saying like, I used to not get the Three Stooges, and I get the Three Stooges now.
Okay.
He was like, I was like, why? Like, we were all at the UCB. We're all trying to do like our own version of sophisticated improv comedy for whatever that's worth.
Yeah.
And sketch comedy, and and just like these stupid, like in like weird pratfall stuff. And after he said he just found himself watching it right after 9/11, and it was like, oh, this is like so soothing, right? Like
I've been told that about the new Naked Gun movie, that it is that old school. Because I haven't seen it yet, but I've been told by multiple people that it's that old school like. We're just going to get up and we're going to do a bunch of stupid bits and tell a bunch of jokes, just a joke a second. Nothing's ever going to come out of our mouth that isn't a joke. And I've been told it's just so irreverent and not trying to deal with issues. And it is just like an old school checkout. Like you just go check out at the movie theater for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and just have a nice time. Is that fair?
Totally. It's total escapism. Just crazy amount of jokes on every level. From the dumbest jokes to like really funny, like long bits, really good. And I just was like, and you're right, Jacob, in that like, I used to like when Airplane and Naked Gun were like part of like our regular lives when we were younger. I used to even talk about it in improv classes, like the idea of like stakes to jokes. Like if you want to have the most fun, you have to have high stakes, right? And then I had to stop saying that because I started teaching people younger, and then no one had ever watched those movies at certain
Oh
points.
yeah.
And then there was the Children's Hospital was the only
Okay.
kind of slapsticky thing around to like illustrate that point. And then all of a sudden, and
that
now
doesn't mean the
Nick
TV show. He means an actual children's hospital that was down the street from where he taught.
What? But yeah, the whatever Adult Swim show. But
yes,
you know, there just wasn't that slapstick style. I was like, I remember even like literally with my children trying to explain what slapstick was and like being like, shit, I don't have any concrete examples.
But yeah, they're getting hurt, but it's funny. It's really sophisticated. I'm sorry, kids.
So they were just crying, laughing, and they got in the car and they were debating whether it was the funniest movie they'd ever seen.
Good.
So I guess
what were the other contenders?
Ace Ventura.
Great.
Good. That's a good entry.
They really liked Ace Ventura.
That's a crazy movie.
It is a joke in the house to do the thing with the sliding door, like oh yeah.
Good. Oh yeah, Scoop of Monte Cristo in the chat wants to know: will you show them the original Naked Gun now?
I think so. I think now we're actually now at the place where, like, at first we used to worry about showing certain things. Like, our kids watch The Simpsons all the time.
Yeah.
And I guess like other kids aren't allowed to watch that, so they come over and they're not allowed. They're still not allowed to watch it.
Right.
And so finally, it was funny because like my kids are just they're not, they know how to negotiate. Basically, they're sophisticated craftsmen of the deals.
Yeah, that's
so like
true.
literally like the next morning, they're like, "Oh, Family Guy's on the channel. Dad, can we watch Family Guy?" And I was like, "Oh man," it's like
the slippery slope has begun.
It's like you can't put the genie back in the bottle, right? And I was like, if they watched all the Naked Gun stuff,
well, you can start them off with Police Squad.
I mean, that's the thing is I think we should just watch that because yeah, there's like references to Police Squad in it that are direct that you're like, oh, if you know the reference.
But Police Squad is one of those shows. It is very similar to like Get Smart and those types of shows where they really did like it'd be a little bit different each episode, but each episode was basically the same jokes over and over again, which is kind of delightful and almost secure.
Yes. Now, like one of the writers on it, it was written and directed by one of the guys from Lonely Island, but one of the other writers on it is Dan Greger, who is Rachel Bloom's husband and already a very successful movie writer and filmmaker. But I still have his number in my phone from when he used to do the Neutrino video projects in New York, and I was like, what are the odds he changed his number? And so I just shot him a text being like, look, I hope you're getting 1,000 of these texts. Just left the theater with my kids, all of us just laughing our asses off.
Yeah.
What a time for the movie to come out. I'm so happy it came out and everything else. And so we had a really nice exchange on that. So it was really,
that's
really
lovely.
Fun. Yeah. He didn't, I said it was Matt Donnelly, so I knew I would skip the new phone who dis.
Oh yeah.
You know, get past that part. But it was a super fun thing. But yeah, very, very happy. So a lot of cinematic intake for me, guys. A lot of cinematic intake.
Yeah. Well, I finally got around to seeing Thunderbolts, and I did not enjoy that film at all.
Guesstimating better or worse than Fantastic Four?
I don't know.
Well, no, that's why it's guesstimating based on.
I'm guessing it's worse than. I'm guessing it's worse than Fantastic Four.
Oh, fight!
I don't know. I've heard a lot of great stuff about Fantastic Four, and I heard middling stuff about Thunderbolts, but I heard better stuff about Thunderbolts than I thought. Now, problem is, you talk about coming in with the comic book baggage, Matt.
Yeah.
So, spoilers for Thunderbolts, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. Let's get some spoiler music going for Thunderbolts. When the music ends, the spoiler is over. Fast forward until you don't hear the music anymore. Thunderbolt spoiler.
So Thunderbolts revolves around the character of the Sentry. The Sentry is essentially Marvel's answer to Superman.
Okay.
Are you familiar with this character?
Superman, yes.
Sentry is a relatively new invention. And he's only, I don't know, probably not even a 20-year-old character, I don't think. I have never enjoyed the Sentry at all. because just like Superman, it's hard to make stakes when you've got an invincible everything thing. So the only twist on Sentry is that he has a dark side, right? So he's like Superman, but he's also evil Superman at the same time. He's like got mental problems. That's the whole thing. But that's all. It's like if they made Moon Knight Superman, basically.
Gotcha.
So
spoiler.
Yeah. So it's just kind of bleh, not great. With that, because again, the stakes just don't seem to be there.
Right.
And the characters that I did enjoy, like Yelena, whatever her name from the Black Widow series, she just there's really nothing for her to do. She's just it feels really small. The movie feels really small. Everything just feels like it's shot in like 5 tiny locations. When they do get it big, it's just to show some buildings falling on each other and nobody cares. It's just because nobody cares. Because again, no consequence, nothing happens.
According to Google AI, Fantastic Four is slightly worse than Thunderbolts.
Really? Oh, well, shit. I'm in for it then.
I just like that, hey, guys, we're kind of losing the handle here on phase 4 or phase 3 of the Marvel Universe.
Yeah.
I'm going to write this ship. You're like, all right, there's a baby. You're like, there's a
all of it.
Test.
Yeah, all these ideas. And the whole thing with, God, David Harbour is just so dumb in this fucking movie as the Soviet guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yelena's dad. He comes off like he's trying to hit on her. There's no parental, it's just Red Guardian. Yeah. Ugh, just garbage. Anyway, I was really disappointed because I really wanted to like it. And I did not like it at all.
How old are the Thunderbolts? How like are they a modern comic book introduction, or have they been around for a while?
I'm gonna say that was late 90s. And that was a whole thing where
so fairly recent, especially for us, fairly recent.
But very different incarnation of who was in it too, sorta. I think that the former Captain America, what's his name? Super Soldier, I can't remember his name. Patriot, Mr. Patriot, whatever. I think he was part of it from the jump.
You know who else Mr. Patriot was in? And that's the following sponsor.
Today's show is brought to you by Scrape Extra Sugar, the tooth loosener. That's from Cuillère à Glace. Cuillère à Glace. That's it. 2023. The product, no problem pronouncing. Scrape Extra Sugar, the tooth loosener.
Oh, yeah. It's me, the ghost of Macho Man Randy Savage. I'm here to tell you a little something about Scrape Extra Sugar. You ever have a tooth that's just not coming loose? It's just not coming out? Well, I got the solution for you right here. You can get this out of your head. No problem. Cream rises to the top, and so does the cane sugar. Go ahead, get yourself a tall glass of Sprite Extra Sugar and pour it in. You'll notice the thickening agents are going to work immediately, causing it to drip like sundae topping right onto your cold ice cubes. Go ahead and try and drink it. You won't be able to because it's 99% sugar. It's granulated for your pleasure. Go ahead and chew a Sprite Extra Sugar today. Gargle it down, bitch. Yum.
I'm sorry. Did you say you're a ghost?
I'm a ghost.
I feel like that is the lead that we are burying here.
What are you talking about?
Talking ghost.
I'm not the only ghost that does advertisements.
Oh, you're not?
No, I mean, this has been going on for a long time. Remember when Gene Kelly was selling vacuum cleaners?
No, you have an excellent point.
I mean, this shit's old hat.
Shoot, Paul Walker's about to start another Fast movie franchise.
That's right. Brought to you by Scrape Extra Sugar.
The tooth loosener.
Anyways, when we got out of the movie, I was like, should we go watch Sophie's Choice now? Or what should we do?
And so how did the kids like Sophie's Choice?
They loved all the action.
Hey, speaking of Sprite extra sugar,
Yes.
have either of you gentlemen heard
Sprite,
of the new
Sprite. Don't
the
get
new
us sued by
trend?
Sprite. We're only talking about Sprite.
Did I say Sprite? I meant Sprite.
You said Sprite once or twice.
Oh boy. Well, whatever. It's all the same.
It's not. That's
okay.
the entire point. It's not.
You're right. You're right. Keeps us free. Have either of you experienced dirty sodas yet?
Who's that? I want to experience this person.
There's when I went to Utah, there's all those soda places.
Yes.
Oh,
Utah is where it's popping off.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a Mormon thing.
Yes.
It's
there are
a Mormon thing.
There are a few here. It is a Mormon thing, and it is bananas.
It's super bananas. It's spread out here now. So our little local ice cream spot that we go to, they have dirty sodas now. And got one the other day. I just got a regular milkshake and got a dirty soda. And I sipped on that motherfucking thing. I am a fan.
Of course, it's crack. Why wouldn't you? Like, when we were kids, we had Shirley Temples, right? Which was like, hey, let's take the sweetest thing that you could possibly have on earth and then add a sugary syrup to it and mix it up. And when you look at the ingredients of these crazy crack sodas, it is just the most caloric. Like,
it is
crazy.
Insane. Yeah. So this one that she got was Dr. Pepper mixed with raspberry syrup and I believe it's tangerine cream. Like coffee creamer is one of the things.
Creamer is a big thing.
Yeah. So coffee creamer goes into it. Canadian Scoop Crystal asking about the dirty. So it's like coffee creamer and then syrups and all kinds of stuff. So it kind of muddies it up.
As always, Canadian Scoop Crystal, dirty for Mormons, not dirty for you.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. And you're absolutely right, Scoop of Monte Cristo. The blood does thicken on this stuff. It is a extreme blood thickener.
You know who hates that soda is your pancreas. That's who hates that.
Oh, he hasn't had a lot to say around here in a long time. He really has had no voice in the conversation.
He has been in the non-vocal
He's been
very
much excluded from the conversation for a while. Pancreas who?
Pancreas, Pancreas.
Pancreas. Yeah, 44. Here's Winter Scoop's recipe: 44-ounce Dr. Pepper with 3 creamers. Also, do it with root beer. Make the soda
Dr. Pepper
into the float drink after the ice cream is eaten up. Oh man, I don't think it was that. I don't think it was that much.
That's real dirty.
It was just a little. It was a small cup of it, but
I did on the show good. We talked about once. I put French vanilla creamer into apple cider because I was like, this would be like drink. I did on Thanksgiving. To be like
it would come off like a little a la mode. Yeah, how'd it go?
Yeah. So delicious, but again, like my teeth rattle as I recall the story.
I'm now watching a video of somebody make one of these. They're like pouring Diet Coke into a glass, pouring some kind of creamer into it on top of it, and then just squeezing a lime, and now they're pouring some like raspberry looking syrups into it.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
There's lots of different recipes. It's alchemy, and it's kind of I think it's fun that you can come up with all these crazy new things. So
don't get me wrong, I did Mr. Pibb Zero and with cherry vanilla on the soda thing. That was legit good. I felt like a dirty Mormon at my movie.
Stephen Eames asking, wouldn't the milk curdle it? Well, there's no milk involved in these non-dairy creamers. They're just flavored.
According to the Google, some people use dairy creamers though. And so I would think those would curdle.
Those people are monsters. That sounds horrific.
That doesn't sound any better or worse than any
no. What? Do you want like a cottage cheese soda? That's what that would be.
That sounds as good as everything else you're describing. I'm fine with the dairy is not what's bothering me here.
No, like even when you go like Ale 8 and Big Red, when I travel, you find like a novelty soda.
Yeah.
And and then you look at them like one of the reasons why they're thriving as a novelty soda is they have like 50 more calories than Coke.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
And you're just like, oh, that's significant. That's a significant amount of sugar.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Thirsty Scoop had a cherry pie dirty soda. It was Sprite, cream, cherry syrup, and vanilla.
Ooh. I mean,
typical dirty soda contains significantly more calories than a regular soda, potentially ranging from 250 to 600 additional calories.
Yeah.
For your beverage.
Let's go.
That's your beverage.
Oh no, that's your meal. Now let's be real.
I
That's
hope
your
so.
meal for the
I hope
so too. But when I have just a bunch of sugar, it doesn't feel like a meal. So then I still am hungry.
According to this thing that I found that doesn't mean anything at all. Some large dirty sodas are right around 1,100 calories.
There you go. You need to have a come to Jesus with your pancreas, Matt. Get him on the straight and narrow.
Oh, no, my doctor already told me to have a come to Jesus moment with my pancreas. Actually,
I think he meant the other direction, though.
My metformin prescription tells me I shouldn't be hitting up these dirty soda places. So maybe.
Yeah, so it's a rare treat kind of thing. The dirty soda, rare treat.
What was the thing when you guys were doing the potato diet? What was what was the go-to? What was the go-to thing with him to say like you'd rarely feast on something?
Rare and appropriate.
Rare and appropriate.
That was it.
Yeah.
There's no appropriate for dirty soda.
Appropriate doesn't feel like the right word for dirty soda, no matter what.
Rare and celebratory.
Rare and horrible.
Can't picture
rare and annual.
That old text thread with a hey, rare and appropriate while I'm eating a fucking gummy worm dipped in.
Check it out, Ray. I bit the ends off of this gummy worm, and now I'm using it as a straw.
Yeah, dirty sodas. Latter-day Scoop says dirty sodas are frequent and excessive, and that is absolutely.
It's okay though, because while I'm drinking this dirty soda, I'm a little chilly, so that's probably evening it all out.
Yeah.
I'm outside, and it's a bit nippy.
Yeah, next time I sit down with my doctor and we go over some stuff, I'm going to be like, that's so strange. I mean, other than my dirty sodas, I'm keeping it tip top.
I'm down to 2 dirty sodas a day.
Oh, God. I can't. No. It was a small one. And Anne had like not even a third of it. She's like, this is too sweet for me.
Too much.
Was she bouncing off the walls? Was she a different gal all day?
She was not. She was just like, this is just too sweet for me. She doesn't have the candy addiction like I do.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm down. Let me finish that soda. So I did, and it was good.
We were driving by children in Las Vegas. I guess children in a lot of places, but
you say so.
One of the kids wise asses goes like, "Oh, can we stop by the dispensary on the way home?" We just saw a dispensary, and I laughed.
Oh, they thought it was like a Sody Pops or something.
Well, I go, what do you think a dispensary is?
Yeah,
and he goes, a place where you dispense of bodies. And I was like,
fine.
In Las Vegas, that seems like a fair guess. That seems like a fair, like one of those. Like one of those enzyme pools for horses, but we have one of those at the side of the road here.
Oh, horse enzyme pools.
You know what's in that Planet 13 building? A horse enzyme pool. That's It's so big because it's Olympic size. Olympic size horse enzyme pool.
Talk about your fucking Artax. There you go. That's your sorrow swamp right there.
So how did the kids like the dispensary?
It helped them really enjoy Fantastic Four.
I bet it enhanced their dirty sodas too. But having drunk that thing, I gotta believe that that's gonna be the next move for Starbucks, right? Like coffee houses got to start serving these things, right? Because they got all the stuff. But Jacob, you make a face, but they got all the stuff except the soda.
I understand. I mean, I don't think you're wrong from a business standpoint. I just don't want more of this stuff around.
Well, also, oh come on. I will also say, do you know? Did I tell you guys last year? It was like a year and a half ago.
Won't really take off when they add ghee.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so mad at you, Thirsty Scoop.
Clarified butter soda.
Oh, this is the angriest I have been at a scoop in a very long time.
I'm having an Iron Man soda. You want to join me for an Iron Man soda?
Oh, what's that?
It's a ghee, 0-calorie soda. Chicken.
Chicken.
A bullet
Just a piece
soda.
of chicken. Just a piece of buffalo chicken.
That's right.
A whole bone-in buffalo chicken wing.
Gummy celery stalk.
Ah, a whole bone-in buffalo chicken wing.
What?
Diet Coke. Half a cup of ghee.
Bullet dirty soda. Now with marrow.
Bullet dirty soda.
You remember that bullet coffee?
Bullet coffee, yeah.
Bulletproof coffee. Put some ghee in it.
That's what I was referencing. And like that's like I remember bringing that up to
Oh, somebody's asking for a dirty soda bar at Scoop Fest.
I keep asking.
well, we'll get you a dirty soda bar, but it's not going to be what you're thinking.
It'd be more like the Double Down.
You wish.
And I was like, butter and coffee is gross. And Ray was like, what's the difference between that and half, like from the fat content? And I was like, you got me again, Cronus.
Did he do butter and coffee regularly? Was that one of his go-tos?
No, he thought it was stupid. He thought it was really dumb.
He just also didn't do the creamer in the coffee either.
That's the thing. He was calling it out. He was like, you're just sacrificing one collection of fat for another collection of fat, and both serve the same purpose, which is to make your black coffee feel more like a meal. And that's why everyone says this butter coffee makes me feel like I have energy and I'm not crashing and all this other stuff. And it's only because you turned it into
fat in your system.
You turned into a calorie machine.
No.
Anyhow, I want to shout out to Jack Resider and Darknet Diaries.
Oh yeah.
The other morning, we're in the middle of talking. My wife gets a call, and she answers it because it's from a 212 number.
Oh.
It's like old instincts from New York actors. You always answer the 212 number.
Yep.
Sure.
Says it's the bank, and there's been fraud. People are attempting fraud on her Zelle account.
Okay.
And so I'm listening to her. She's concerned, and my wife's very diligent. She gets out a pen and paper, starts writing down information, starts talking to the guy. They transfer to another phone, and she's going on and on with him for like an amount of time that I start to feel weird.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like, stopping. I mean, I was like, if she's having an affair, let her have her time. Let her, I'll be over here with my ghee and my coffee.
Yeah. I'll be in my filming chair.
And I'm listening to her go through certain activities, and then she's starting like to say answers that are like weird to me. That like I just was like, what customer service thing would happen?
Huh.
And then I'm like paranoid. And like when you like this is like like when you're paranoid, you're like, I don't want to be the dumb idiot here.
Right. I don't want to look
like,
paranoid.
I don't want to look like I'm the weird paranoid guy or like be dramatic or whatever. My wife is handling a very serious matter, right?
Yeah.
And but I just find myself like on my notes just typing up do you see fraud in your accounts, and do you trust the person you're on the phone with? Or whatever. Now the person on the phone, they were doing an amazing job of an elaborate con. This is when people actually play chess instead of checkers, it is really hard. Because first the person said he was from Chase, but since this is a Zelle account, he's going to transfer him over to a Zelle operative or whatever.
Gotcha.
And the guy says,
Latter-day Scoop in the chat just said something profound, which is with financial issues over the phone, you are either paranoid or naive.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think you're exactly right, Latter-day Scoop. I don't think you can just be right.
And he was saying, like, don't tell me your account number. Don't give me any information. I don't want to know your birthday. Like, we're just going to handle this as, whatever. And that secondary misdirection of like, let's just do this or whatever. And then I'm listening to her, and so I put that note in front of her. She's already annoyed that she's trying to handle theft, right? And and she puts on hold, and she's kind of like annoyed, and she's like, she gives me all the information that she has heard.
Yeah.
And I said, I know it's going to sound dramatic, but all the information you're telling me is coming from him.
Right.
Like you have no other information from anyone else.
The good move is always like, let me hang up on this call now, and I will call the number on the back of my card. And
that's a great move.
Then you just know who you're talking to.
Yep.
Because if you Googled the number they called from, it was her bank, but it was just a
It was spoofed.
It was a bank. It was you can make numbers pop up the way you want them now with phone apps and stuff.
Spoofed.
Yeah. Yes. Is that the term?
Spoof. Yeah.
You can just say it, Paul, but just explain it as a term to me.
They call them dirty sodas. They spoof in them. It's all the rage with the Mormons. Mormons love nothing more than a spoofed in Diet Coke.
So like they had her typing and she's like, just stay with me on the phone out loud. I'm asking questions too.
Sounds like a spoof.
They're offering to transfer back and forth to whatever. They're going to give the number. And I was like, do you mind if I spoof while you talk?
Spoof and soak, says Sarah Feller. I'm just here for a spoof and a soak.
It is 2025. I can't stop you from spoofing in your own house.
A spoof and a soak and a dirty Diet Coke. That's a Mormon Christmas right there.
A spoof and a soak and a dirty Diet Coke.
That's a Mormon Christmas.
That's the song that plays when you're in line with the drive-through lines like down the lot.
You can hear that when you get within the border of SLC. Oh my goodness!
These guys were great actors. We're like, listen, the CEO was a little shady, and the guy was like, I completely understand. I'm going to give you my number. I'm going to give you this number. I can transfer you back.
I like how much credit you're giving the scammers on the phone here for doing a good job of a shitty thing.
That's what I'm saying. But that is what I'm saying.
Like I know. I like it.
Like normally we get like just a bullshit text that we can see in 2 seconds, or
usually just some bullshit nonsense
thing that we don't have, right? Or whatever. Like this guy had some information to let Sarah know it was her deal, and I said we can go to the bank and confirm that, and he said, "Oh, absolutely, you can, no problem. I can also transfer you back to your bank and you talk to the guy on the phone," which I was like, "Oh, really clever," and I was like,
"Good."
And I was like, yeah. And I said, but then he goes, but he's just going to just get you back on the phone with us because this is about Zelle and not about your bank.
Yeah. So if you're concerned about it, I can easily transfer you back over to the bank and then you'll be comfortable with them. But honestly, it's just going to be a big waste of your time. Now, do you want me to do that? Do you want me to waste your time? Because I don't mind. I can just waste your time all day. But if you're concerned, if you're just a little concerned little fella, I can transfer you back over to the bank, no problem.
and then I was like, so then we let him go on. So suddenly they're saying like your Zelle's set to like non-transactional, but we're just going to run this message through to confirm whatever. And that's when I was like, wait. No.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, get off. We have to get off the phone. We have to get off the phone. And so we got off the phone, and I was like, let's go to the bank. And my wife's like, you don't have to come. I was like, Sarah, someone's trying to shake us down for $5,000. I'll happily come.
Yeah, let's go to the bank.
I'll come to the car. I'll come in the car and let's figure this out together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a total. We spoke to credit to the great guys at the bank. We just were literally like, okay, let's just walk through it. Tell me everything. Sounds like a scam. I'm going to confirm this with it now, and just so you know.
Sounds like a what? Sounds like what happened there, Matt?
He said we're going to confirm that nothing has happened right now.
Would you say this is a spoof?
He didn't say it was a spoof. But he said this is and he winked, and he took his Diet Coke underneath the table.
Oh. Oh shit, that's the move. That's like the silent alarm.
And he put it right in front of me.
And then he put a second straw in the Diet Coke.
Oh, a second straw. Shall we share?
This is a race to the bottom.
Oh! Spoiler, Matt won.
Oh.
Oh,
I'll tell you who else could win a race to the bottom against anybody, anytime, anywhere. And that is the following sponsor.
Today's show is brought to you by, if you guys want to do a fake commercial for Scoop's Plumbing and Heating, I'm okay with that. This is from 2021, Gas Man Scoop. Is he still? I don't even. Is Scoops Heating and Plumbing still in business?
I think he's changed it up to like I think it's Gas Man and Son kind of thing now, isn't it?
I think so. It's.
I think you're right. Business. Yeah.
SLYDATFOWITF. Not as catchy as "fuck you in the face." I don't know what that stands for, though.
Well, something about Scoops Plumbing, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
Or maybe it was something that we would have gotten if we had read this a couple of years ago.
Probably.
That's true. That's
Could
true.
be.
That's true. All right. Scoops.
Right,
Plumbing
it's
and
time to
heating.
get yourself some scoop plumbing and eating, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah, that's right.
What, you too cold? What, you need some firewood, eh? What, were you too hot? What about some ice? That's what I got. Got a truck full of it. Eh? What? Eh?
I would like some firewood. That would be good. Yeah.
Right, all right, let's go to the woods then. Me and you. Come on. Come in my van.
And also,
Let's go.
my drink is a little warm. Is there anything you can do for me about that?
Oh, hand it here.
Oh, here you go.
Give me, all right. Give me just a minute here. There you go. They're spoofed now.
Where did you get that ice from?
I spoofed it. Spoofed it.
Wow.
You just spoofed out some ice.
That's what I do.
You put it in my soda.
Fresh quality spoofed ice right for you. Enjoy your scoop of spoof.
This is really good.
Damn right, it's good.
A scoop of your spoofing helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down.
That's right. When it comes to your pipes, I'm like Mary fucking Poppins.
Enter Hey Scoops at checkout.
The price is spoofed.
Oh.
Have you heard? Matt's probably seen them around town, but Paul, have you heard about these electric cars that are the new driverless electric taxis going around Las Vegas?
I have seen some. John and I, when my brother and I,
Oh,
when
that's
we were
right,
in
sure.
town, we actually saw some going around, and we were kind of amazed. And I remember when I was doing promotional work for opium back in the day. Back in the day, and I was walking Fremont. They had them down at the end near Container Park.
They did early tests of them down there.
Running practice loops. Yeah, they were doing practice loops, and people could just volunteer and jump in the driverless taxi, which they're crazy looking things. They're mostly like open.
Yeah, they don't have a driver's seat at all. They're not set up like a regular car. They're set up two bench seats facing each other. And
like
then the whole side of the automobile just opens up as big sliding doors that open up, and you just walk in and sit down in the bench seats, and it takes you to where you're going.
Yeah.
Winter Scoop in the chat says Austin has these and says they're stupid and they cause a lot of traffic. They're not Waymos, but they don't seem to cause a lot of traffic in Vegas. They really seem pretty good. But
I saw one pull up to a Dunkin' Donuts and it said, "I eat businesses," and it just chewed right through. Just the car just ate right through the business. Yeah,
that is tragic.
I eat businesses.
Yeah, it is.
It was like the Galactus of Dunkin' Donuts.
Galactus, the automatic car.
The world eater.
I saw one driving the other day. I was driving next to one the other day, and it didn't have anyone in it. And so it was just an empty vehicle driving down the road with no one in it.
Yeah, they might send it on test runs just for advertising purposes, right?
I think it was going to pick someone up based on where I was, because I was on one of the back roads in town. So I think it was just going like an Uber to go pick somebody up.
Are they affordable?
I think they're a little more expensive than a regular Uber, but I don't think that they are. I think they're made to be pretty affordable. Yeah.
Look, I mean, on the one hand, I don't want to see like a crazy amount of jobs go away.
Right.
I know specifically there are women who've had a very tough time with specific Uber drivers, and they all have like a terrible one story or two to share. Yep. And so the idea of a robot probably is very comforting from that perspective.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to go rogue, form of Ultron, and destroy the city.
Do you want to see my gear shift? Work my clutch.
That's the mode. But can you please make sure it sexually harasses me when it picks me up?
Can I spoof you?
Can I spoof? I want to spoof, baby spoof.
I'm here to spoof your drink.
Oh God.
So
It was weird seeing it just straight up next to me, driving along, 50 miles an hour, and just no one in the vehicle at all. They're just in the lane immediately.
That's a ghost car.
That's a ghost car, you see?
yeah, because they're like wide open windows and shit, so you can just see right inside all of it, and it is really weird.
Yeah, it was a little freaky.
Kind of looks like a fish tank.
It does look a little like a fish tank. I like the idea of it though, especially for cities like this, especially for like the strip area and everything. It makes a lot of sense.
I think so too. I'll be curious how. I mean, it's going to happen in some way or another.
Yeah.
It's going to catch on. Whether it's this year or in 5 years.
I sure hope it does. Until then, I'm so lonely.
Jacob,
What?
have you been a robot the whole time?
I've been a robot car this entire time.
We've been spoofed by Jacob this whole time.
Yeah.
I've been getting spoof all over your show the whole time.
No. So caloric.
I'm roughly 1,100 calories per sip.
Oh, I'll take the roughest 1,100 calories you can give me, please.
I'll loosen your teeth right up.
Yum. There it is. Scoop them on.
Oh yeah,
the
that's
got a
Crystal
picture
in
in
the
the
chat.
van.
Yeah,
That's
that's them.
exactly it.
Yeah,
Yep.
what company is that? Can somebody tell me what company that is?
I think it's Google.
Oh, it might be.
I think it's Google. Something called Zooks.
Zoox, which
Gadzooks.
owned by Amazon. Oh, so just a different monolithic corporation, Matt. You were right about the monolithic corporation. Just roll.
Got me
Beer
again,
Nun.
Amazon.
Beer
Yeah.
Nun is saying we should put my cinema seat head as the driver. Talking about that.
Oh
before.
yeah.
I mean, that would be a serious feature. You'd have to pay extra for a solo ride. But
That's
all those
definitely
windows.
happening, by the way.
People are
Vegas.
getting their bone on in those.
That's
cars.
definitely going to happen. I mean, I'm calling it. I'm saying it's going to be.
They're all
it's going to be the first
recorded
issue.
though, right? Like they clearly got cameras going.
Feature
and
not a
people don't-
bug. Feature not a bug.
I mean, I guess if it's consensual, then who cares, right? But also,
Someone's going to care.
Yeah.
Someone is going to care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scully's like, it's gonna happen. It's already happened. Yeah.
It's taking me a second to type that search in. Has anyone been arrested for sex in a driverless taxi?
Okay.
While reports indicate some people are engaging in sexual activity in driverless taxis, there haven't been arrests specifically for this activity in those.
Mostly just applause and showers of money.
Mostly just people screaming, "Encore! Encore!"
Get it! You filth nugget! Get it!
All these people dogging in robo taxis.
Galactic President says, challenge accepted.
Someone has to do it.
Yeah.
No, baby. This thing on my phone's a signal jammer. You can't record in here.
No problem.
Signal, yeah. It's a basic was it a Fermi cage? What's that thing called?
That's it. The Fermi cage.
What's it called?
Oh, it's a Fermi cage. You got it.
It's not a Fermi cage.
A Fermi cage. Yeah,
Don't worry, baby. I got this digital cloaking app.
Baby, I'm going to use this Fermi cage. You won't get pregnant. It's fine.
Faraday is what people.
Faraday cage. That's it.
Fermi
No,
cage.
it's a Fermi cage. Oh, baby, I'm
people are
sorry.
wrong.
My Fermi cage slipped off. You gotta go see the doctor. It's Fermi paradox Faraday
Gotta
cage.
get a plan
That's
B.
it.
A Fermi cage slipped
A
off.
Fermi cage. What would a Fermi cage be? The Fermi paradox is the reason why we won't encounter extraterrestrials, or an argument as to why.
What
Okay.
about a Furby cage?
Oh, Furby cage. Boy,
Oh, I had one of those in the 90s. It was great.
Let's go. A Faraday paradox.
On Twitch, Double O Groovy says Faraday cake.
Oh.
Been sucking all these cocks, driving round in the Faraday paradox.
Go on, Matt. What's the second line?
Living in
Pull
a
to the
Faraday
robot.
paradox.
Robots in my driveway.
Fool.
Yeah, no, that's coming. Somebody's gonna really get busy in one of those.
I think that's gonna be the first like issue that'll be popping up in the press. Well, it won't be like the elimination of jobs. It'll be like too many people fucking in those things on Saturday nights.
Right.
But it won't stop it.
Oh,
Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop it.
yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any big reports about people having sex in them yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can fix that.
It's a pioneering activity.
Yeah.
You can really get all the credit.
There's going to be some exploration.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. Let's see. You guys want to do a little scoop mail?
Yes.
I've got a surprise for you.
Physical scoop mail, physical scoop mail, zippity doo. We got mail in a box.
I love it. That's right.
Message for you, huh?
Well, we got a scoop mail from Yarn and Sticks.
Yay.
Hello, you sexy face fuckers. I'm not going to read this whole note right now, just because we're not all together. But basically, Yarn and Sticks has sent us some decorations for the new churn.
Oh, cool.
And they are fantastic. They are all knit. Oh, hold on. I'll turn my screen thing off so you can see it on the screen. But they are all like knit ice cream cock and balls.
Oh, hell yeah.
And my question is, what else do you want?
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
Those look great.
That's amazing. How adorable.
Just one of them.
How do you find the stitching pattern for that?
Wow.
Well, that
Look
looks
at
great.
That's just a straight up wiener. I love it.
Yeah. There's one more down here too. But thank you, Yarn and Sticks.
Yeah, Yarn and Sticks. That's freaking awesome. Do you have an Etsy
So-
shop or something we can promote?
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, those will go up in the new churn. This actually helps me. I've been wondering, just to myself, just if we should, for the new churn, actually decorate it, or I'm going to turn this music on. I've been wondering to myself if we should decorate the new churn when we move into the new churn, or if we should do full green screen all the way around it, so that we can just change the decorations anytime we want.
Oh,
But
that's not a bad idea.
knit ice cream cock and balls makes me want to have them in the new churn.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
we should definitely have some green screen posters.
Yeah, maybe we
around,
can do something. Yeah.
so you can just pop up some stuff.
At this point, I think you just want LED walls or LED screens. So basically TVs.
Oh,
We can do that
whatever you want
too.
there.
I was thinking that it might be a little. I was thinking. My thought was it would be. Here, we'll just do this.
Oh my gosh.
So my thought was we just have a green screen wrapped around behind us all the time, and we're just always somewhere different. And it could just be a ridiculous thing, just a ridiculous bit going on, like a visual bit going on.
a running.
Because I
gag.
thought if you wanted us in green screen, then anyone could put us anywhere. That's what I thought you were going with it.
I like your
Oh,
bit.
we could do that too. Yeah.
I like your bit, Jacob. I like the idea. I would
Yeah.
suggest doing it with like a fake window, like maybe even
Oh,
cut
that's
out
not a bad
a little
idea.
square
Yeah, we
thing
could
and
do
make
that.
it, and make it like a fake window, and then we can just put weird stuff
Scuba
going on
Monte
outside the
Cristo is
window.
always going to be the Geek Shock house. That would be pretty funny. That would be
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
funny indeed.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, but these are so great, and yeah, there's a Yarn and Sticks sent a
A
whole.
screen for bucket picks again. Should we do that for the show this time, Matt? Speaking of, we're still in production meeting mode.
For the Wednesday bucket show,
Yeah, should we try a bucket picks thing, or maybe even just for the second show?
we have found it increasingly difficult to broadcast from
Right.
that theater.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the problem. It's just there's no Wi-Fi
maybe think
there.
about something. Maybe we can do like a local bucket picks or something. Maybe we can do something. Well, we might figure something out.
Okay.
Yeah.
By
let's
the way,
go-
we are confirmed for the bucket show the Wednesday before 7 and 9 o'clock. 2 different shows
Fantastic.
at the Majestic Rep Theater.
I'm fucking pumped, baby.
And of course, there's the Wednesday leading up to Scoop Fest at the end of September here. Come join us in Las Vegas for ScoopFest. ScoopFest.com. Head on over there right now. Oh, that reminds me, I have to reply to an email regarding ScoopFest that I completely forgot about until just now, that I shouldn't reply to right now because we're in the middle of a show. Here's Jock versus Nerd.
Good narrating, Jacob. That was really nice.
Very good. Very good.
I was also looking for the right button.
Nerd action? Oh, am I? Fuck yeah. I'm on the hunt for balls.
Cock and balls.
Cock and balls.
Ice cream cock and balls.
The hunt for balls.
Oh.
Explosion of spoof.
We got a Scoopardy coming out today from Smart Scoop. It is the first time Smart Scoop has written us a Scoopardy, so thank you very much, Smart Scoop.
Yeah.
If you want to send us a Scoopardy or a Price is Right Jock versus Nerd or an obelisk Jock versus Nerd, HeyScoops.com is where you can go. HeyScoops.com, make us a Scoopardy, just like the one we're about to play right now. The categories are dead weight, video conferencing, educational TV, and famous departures. Matt, you're up first.
I want educational TV, please.
In the 90s, this former engineer from Boeing added the science guy to his name and attempted to educate America.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, the science guy.
Bill Nye.
It turns out that if you add water to a simple piece of frozen nitrogen, it'll foam up like that, is what it does. And also, you can roofie the ladies.
Thank
Science.
you. That was correct, Matt. Bill
The
Cosby.
spoof was on fire.
Oh, no.
The spoof is on fire.
We do need some water. Don't let it burn. I'll try famous departures for 400. After an incident with a writer, this actor was fired from Criminal Minds. I have no idea. I will pass. Paul.
What's the category?
Departures.
Oh, man. I don't ever watch Criminal Minds. I have to
I don't
pass.
think I've ever seen it. Matt?
Eric Danson, Ted Danson's cousin.
Eric Danson.
I have no idea.
Lesser Danson. Thomas Gibson.
Thomas Gibson.
Oh, Thomas Gibson.
Eric Danson changed his name to Thomas Gibson.
Hold me closer, Eric Danson.
It was because of the SAG issue. Paul,
I'll try video conferencing.
bought by Microsoft in 2011 and sunsetted in 2025, this video conferencing software was superseded by Teams.
Hangout.
Oh, Hangout.
Or Hangout.
It's incorrect. It's Skype.
Ass my fart.
Oh.
Poop my turd.
Wow, we just got demonetized.
Shit
Matt.
my wiener.
Educational TV for 800, please.
Daily Double.
All of it. I will eat all of the Dunkin' Donut shop.
This television series, created and hosted originally by Carl Sagan and later revised by Neil deGrasse Tyson, attempted to educate America about the universe.
Oh, shit. I don't remember the name of this. Let's see.
Daily Double. It's
Daily
Is
Double.
your Daily Double? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. You
I
remember
can, give you, I can give you a hint.
Secrets of the Space and Time.
I can give you a good hint.
Give me a good hint, Paul.
Kramer.
Kramer. Kramer.
Mm-hmm.
Non-dairy Kramer or regular dairy Kramer?
No,
Regular Dairy Kramer.
Seinfeld Kramer.
Michael, what was his name? I don't care.
What was his name?
I know that's the hint you're giving me, but I know that I'm experiencing cosmic dissonance with that clouds over my brain right now. So I know I'm not
what?
Yeah, what'd you say? You're close, buddy.
What?
Cosmic dissonance?
Well,
Cosmic?
close. So what was his name?
Oh, Cosmos. Cosmos?
Ah, there it is. Hey.
No problem at all.
Cosmos.
Just a couple of very easy, no problem hints.
Yeah.
Give them out there.
Yeah, his
Wait,
name is
that
Cosmo Kramer is his real name.
Oh, God. I started to think of like his real name.
Hey, you're
No,
trying to think
well-
of Michael Richards.
That was
Michael Richards.
Kramer's real name is Cosmos. Cosmo,
Yeah.
not
Cosmos.
Cosmos.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, let's keep dragging this out more. Let's keep talking about
Hey, I don't think
Remember how Kramer's
understand
name was
what happening.
Cosmo? Amazing.
Speaking of Cosmo, I'm going to
remember that painting they did of him? How silly.
In shipping and aviation, what is the term for dead weight added to maintain equilibrium? Paul Mattingly.
Your mom.
What's weird is now like Michael Richards can just would just be able to tour after what had happened.
Oh yeah.
He'd now just be able to like play specific comedy clubs where like the audiences would cheer him as a hero.
Right. Oh
so
yeah.
gross.
He could
Life is awful.
In addition to aviation, shipping and aviation. Ballast. That's ballast. Yep.
Someone is like that. There's like a mime that works in an aquarium, and he does this bit where like if he sees a woman carrying a book bag and the guy doing nothing, he stops them and makes the guy wear the book bag or makes the guy push the stroller. Have you seen this before?
I have. I think it's.
And I said, no one show this to Trump. He'll ban mimes. All right, where are we?
I'll try educational TV
for 1,200. This British comedy quiz show hosted by Stephen Fry and Sandy Toksvig. I never know how to say Sandy. Yeah, I don't know how to say that name. At different times is an abbreviation and favors interesting and obscure facts over the traditional format.
IQ.
IQ is correct. Almost correct. QI.
Oh, it's QI. Fart on me.
Quite interesting. Fart on Paul, indeed.
Boy, I'm getting lambasted here.
Matt.
You should get clues like I do, Paul. It really helps.
Matt, the answer is Cosmo.
Well, I don't think anybody else knew this one.
No.
I didn't. I knew that Penn hosted an American pilot of it, but I forgot the name of it.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
It's a funny show. I've seen it. I've seen it a few times. I don't remember the name of it.
Since I'm killing on educational TV, let's go for it.
All right, 2000. Hosted by Jonathan Ross, Allison Hannigan, and Brooke Burke successfully, this television program taught me that there are only 4 magic tricks. The rest is just stagecraft.
That would also be QI.
QI.
It'd be Fool Us.
Fool Us, of course, on the I forgot what channel that's on.
CW. It's easy to forget.
Yeah.
In my show, I say it's the highest rated show on CW, which is like having the best Italian restaurant in Alabama.
It's not nothing. It's not nothing.
Yeah.
It's me. I'll try. Let's try Famous Departures again. The first one went so well. Successful The Daily Show and The Office made this actor an A-lister. He left The Office in 2011 at the conclusion of the 7th season. This is the second question. The one about the show that none of us have seen was the first question.
To be fair, Criminal Minds is probably a higher rated show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably true. Steve Carell, anyway. Yeah. Paul.
I'll try Dead Weight.
Yeah,
I know I'm going to be the answer somewhere here.
What is the name of the exercise in which bodybuilders lift large amounts of weight straight off the floor and hold it for several seconds?
A deadlift.
Deadlift is correct.
Dead Laszlo.
Dead Laszlo. Matt, score check real quick. Matt's in the lead with 3,200. I'm in second with 1,200. Paul is in third with negative 800. He's had a couple of rough stints. We're about halfway through the game, and there's still one daily double left. Matt Donnelly.
Wow, good recap. I'll take educational TV for 2,800. I will take video conferencing for 800.
This video conferencing software rose to prominence during the COVID-19 pandemic and continues to be the most commonly used conference tool today.
That would be Zoox, the car, automated car.
Yeah, it takes you to all of your conferences.
Zoox.
Gadzooks. Zoom.
Zoom.
We're on it right now.
We are. And all of our Patreons are on it with us.
That's right.
It's me. I'll try dead weight for 1,200. Daily double. Bill for 1,200. The Rolling Stones have a popular song about a beast of this, a well-known synonym for dead weight. A beast of Mattingly.
Oh, hold on. Pause. Wait a minute.
Beast of Mattingly. Of course it is.
Beast of spoofing.
Beast of spoofing.
That's thirsty. That's a good one.
Of course, it's the Beast of Burden. Yes.
Woo!
Oh,
I will go with. I'll finish out dead weight, please.
all right. One half of Matt and Mattingly, this comedian and magician, has been carried by Paul Mattingly for so long that Paul's back hurts.
This is different than I thought it was gonna go. Matt Donnelly.
It's a twist.
This is a twist.
Matt the Mind Noodler Donnelly, of
Holy
course.
smokes.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
It could have gone one way or the other.
Right. Matt, you have video conferencing or famous departures?
I'll go with video conferencing, please, for 1,200.
In 2007, Cisco Systems acquired this video conferencing technology widely used by enterprises prior to widespread adoption of both Zoom and Teams.
Pass.
It passes to me. I think Cisco was the company that bought TikTok, but that wouldn't be. That's not 2007. That's too early for that. I was about to say, was this Teams, but no, Teams is in the thing. I have no idea. Pass. Paul.
Maybe Slack, but I'm gonna pass.
Let's try it. WebEx.
God, I'm so glad I didn't guess.
WebEx. That sounds like spoofing.
Spoof.
That's what you're left with after you spoof. You get that little bit of web. Yeah.
WebEx.
I'm closing out video conferencing on 2000.
My dirty soda's down to the WebEx. You can throw it out.
Upsetting. For as little as $2 a month, this audience member can get a podcast exclusively for them over Zoom. It's $3 a month now, but it's Matt and Mattingly's Ice Cream Social. Oh, well, this audience. Oh, I was supposed to say the audience member is Scoop, not the podcast name.
Oh.
Paul, famous departures, 1,200 or 2,000?
I'll try the 2,000. I don't know. I still can't win. But...
After sticking out for over 1,200 episodes, this Scoop has decided to leave the community after it became apparent that the show is not for him any longer, but for the Scoops who pay for access.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no. I have news for that Scoop. I often put out the Zoom links for all members. So actually, you can get it for free. We just are asking generally for $3 in support.
Yeah, that's it.
But if you actually go to our Patreon and become a free member, you'll still get the majority of the Zoom
so there you
links.
go.
Yeah, we're not much of a paper.
Way to fucking stick it to us, as I've been actually giving it to you for free
I
the entire time.
I think this has got to be a tongue-in-cheek thing, right?
Maybe it's a joke.
I don't think so.
Well, we're going to find out in a second.
Paul, I don't have a guess.
Let's see what it is. Smart Scoop. So apparently it's not a fun answer. It's just Smart Scoop leaving, I guess.
No. He sent in a thing. He wouldn't send in a thing and then be like, screw you.
That's why I'm confused.
No.
You've landed on why I'm confused. Matt, will they, won't they? One of the most famous examples is Sam Malone and Diane Chambers from Cheers. Turns out, won't they, as this actress left the show after the 5th season.
Right.
Smart Scoop.
Smart Scoop is also the answer.
Yeah. Shelley Long.
Shelley Long. Of course it's Shelley Long.
Good old Shelley Long. She's the best.
And that is the game. I'm sure glad it didn't get awkward at the end. Matt wins 5,200. Paul is in second with 1,200. I'm in third with 400. And that came to us from Smart Scoop. Thank you so much, Smart Scoop. If you want to send us a Scoopardy or a Price is Right Jock versus Nerd or anything else, head over to heyscoops.com. Heyscoops.com right there on the homepage. You can send us a Scoopardy. You can send us any kind of Jock versus Nerd. You can send us some Scoop mail. Do all those things right over there at heyscoops.com.
Thank you, Smart Scoop, for sending that in. I also want to thank the following people who support us on Patreon, the only reason I do this show. Big shout out to Windwalker Scoop 23, William McDonald, Will Kellner, Will Beardy Dan, Who Dat Scoop, Who Was Like When Scoop, Wes Culligan, Wendy Bumgardner, Wendy Cooper, Water Ice Scoop, Warren Bro, Uncle Don's Woodshop, Udo Gerhards, Tyler Scoop McDuck, Tyler Bartlett, Tuba Scoop, Troy Anthony Townser, Tristan Rivera, Travis Murray, Travis Uruguay, Tony Scuprano, Tony Cowley, and Tom Stott.
Big thanks to all of these people who have to decide whether to sacrifice a baby or the entirety of the planet Earth. The Going Over Our Friends podcast, The Famous Ball, Didgeridoosh, The Devil's Lettuce Scoop, The Damsels of Dorkington, The Civic Crew Scoop, The Cincy Scoop, The Bad Humor Man, That Thing in the Attic, Turn the Page, Temporary.reality, aka Pierce, Technical Scooport, Tamara Hamilton, Take It Evie Podcast Scoop, Swedish Scoop, Super Geek 13579, Sugar Rush Socio, Strap a Chicken on Scoop, Strange Uncles Podcast.
Yeah, you good?
I'm good.
All right. I want to thank the following people for all putting different spoofy flavors in my Diet Coke. Tony Cowley, Tom Stott, Tom Mankerty, Tom Krieger, TK421 Scoop, please, Timothy Sutton, Thunder Cougar Falcon Scoop, Thomas Beach, The Man, The Myth, The Scoop, The Dirty Scoop, The Upside Down Under Scoop, The Spirit of the Latin Club, The Scooplockian, The Salty Squid, The SCOOP, The Nano Scoop, The Lapis Lagomorph, The Ice Cream Headache, and The Ice Cream Headache.
Big thanks to all these people who just got spoofed right in the mouth. Stuart Wilson, Stephen Biggs, Stephen Landon, Stephen Clively, Stephanie Young, Streets McGreets, Stacy Coleman, Stab and Dash Scoop, Spring Loaded Scoop, Soundman Scoop, Soulless Scoop, Solar Powered Scoop, Smitty Scoop, Smells Funny, Slurpy Kaye, motherfucker, Slightly Slutty Scoop, Scollywall Scoop, 6 Foot Scoop, Sir Scoopy, Mick Scooperton 3 Esquire, Silverfist Scoop, Silicon Scoop, and Shoeless Scoop. Thanks, guys.
And the following scoops all gather around another scoop and spoof all over them until they just can't spoof anymore. That's Sean, SF, Sebastian Robbins, Jonathan P., Sean Kellner, Scott Schofield, Scott Muldrig, Scott Headington, Scott Ashlock, Scott Ashlock again, Scott Andrews, Scott A., Scoopy Jess, Scoopy Bart Fast, Scoopy Ramon, Scoopy Dooby Doo, Scoopy and the Beast, Scoop Trek the Experience, Scoop So Hazard, Scoopometrics, Scoop Nick, Scoop Neon Black, Scoop Lock Kisa, Scoop Knack Paddywhack, Scoop Kata, Scoop JD, Scooper Ascending, Scoopia Loren, Scooper Nova Girl, Scooper Metroid, Scoopaluga, Scoop at Mids, Scoop Hall's Drag Race, Scoopa Troopa, Scoopaholic, Scoop T, Scoop Skywalker, Scoop of Saltwater, Scoop Nurse, Scoop Mifa, and Scoop Lord Tristan. Thank you all so much. I love you all.
Thank you all so much. I just want to put a button on this and just say, we probably haven't shouted in a while. You can always reach us over email.
Yeah. Our name at Hey Scoops. Matt
at Hey Scoops, Paul Jacob at Hey Scoops. And so if you actually want to talk to us about what we're doing, or maybe want to express your feelings or something like that, please write us. We often write.
And people send me emails on the main line all the time that are just questions that I don't read on the air. So if you have a question or a thought on the show or anything, you can send it to us over there, and we'll just reply back to you. If we don't reply back to you, it's just because the email got buried. Send it to us again, or find us on social media. You can DM us on whatever social media we're on, and we'll get back to you.
And in the event, again, if you were serious, we decided to just try to do something fun and lean in while we were homeless with our churn. And knowing that we probably were going to get another churn all ready to rock before Scoop Fest. And so we thought this was like a fun way to shake up the format a little bit after 1,200 episodes. But
Scully in the chat, though, wants to chat about Israel and age of consent laws. So
let's get that
cleanly right over that.
That's true. Let's get that up there.
Winter Scoop says, I can confirm that they reply to emails. It's true. Well, you can reach all of us on the socials.
Manner. We are remarkably easy to get a hold of if you want to get a hold of us to talk to.
Rather accessible. And we do appreciate the hell out of every one of you guys who contribute to the success of this podcast, whether it is just listening or participating or actually sending stuff through Patreon. Whatever level you can do, we really appreciate it. And I'm really loving this Zoom stuff. I think we're going to keep this up for a while anyway and see where we can go with it. Yeah.
I mean, the show, we're always going to be changing the show up. But yeah, we've got the Zoom thing going now. it is fun for us. So we like seeing all of your pretty faces there in the Zoom chat. We like seeing everybody interact with us over on Twitch as well. That is thebucketshow.com right over there on Twitch. That's always up and running at the same time that we're on the Zoom. So you can always check us out over there. And I hope you do. All
right.
Yeah, maybe it was Latter-day Scoop in the chat mentions, though, hopefully it was just a joke that landed poorly. Maybe it was. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, they sent in a whole Scoopardy. I think it was just a joke.
And it was a brand new Scoopardy. Like, they just sent that in,
I think it was just a joke, yes.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was just a joke that landed a little weird.
Yeah, I appreciate the hell out of that Scoopardy, too. It was a good Scoopardy.
Too late. I'm already going for a long walk after this, guys. It's too late. I'm already crabby.
Matt's crabby. Look out. If you see somebody walking down the street with 2 kitchen tongs held over their head like crab
That's right. Going for a long walk, a long crab walk to think about it.
Well, Scoop Fest is right around the corner. Can't wait to see everybody there. Really looking forward to doing some improv with Matt at the show. So if you're even in just the area and you can make it out to the improv show, if you're not coming out to Scoop Fest, coming out to the Bucket Show on that Wednesday night, it's going to be a great time.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Scoopfest.com. Still tickets available to see us there. Lots of fun on tap for that. We're still locking down a lot of fun details, but it's already going to be so exciting. Tickets still available on Scoopfest.com. Still get your discount at the Orleans Hotel Casino. Just say you're part of Scoopfest. And thanks for listening, everybody. Stay safe out there. We love you, and we'll see you soon. See you at the cone.
See you at the cone, y'all.
Oh.
See you at the cone of dirty soda. Dirty soda bar at Scoop Fest, not guaranteed.
Not recommended either.
Not recommended.
It's fun. Oof. The doctor just cringes every time they hear about dirty soda.
Oh, you can add an extra 1,600 calories a day? Fantastic.
Just right to you. See everybody.
Right in the nose.
Love you. Bye.
Oh, Brogan. What up, Brogan?
Twitch, thank you for hanging out with us. We sure do love you, and we will see you next time. Friday. We're back on Friday. Friday regular time, right, fellas?
Yes.
Great. Friday regular time. We'll see you then, Twitch.
Lots of love, guys. Thank you, Scoops. See you soon.